Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be playing some more Duelyst. We'll be doing some more of the challenge walkthroughs. So today we'll be playing Vault of Generations. These ones now are a little bit more challenging than the ones before. They're not quite as straightforward, and they do definitely require a little bit more thought. I'm going to hammer through them probably a little bit quickly, because I feel like by now probably you should know to look at your cards and figure it out. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to get these summons out. So this guy gets his buffs. We can put the artifact, but it doesn't really matter for us. So here's the trick to this one. You got to walk across. You don't need to kill both of these tanks, and that's kind of where you can get tripped up, is if you try and get them both killed. You're just not going to be able to do it. So then we'll buff this guy up nice and high. We'll walk him over, and I know he has 7 attack and it's 9, but he's got infiltrate, so when he gets across he'll go up to 9. And that's it. First challenge down. Easy peasy. Just head on to the second here. Vault of Generations. Going to the second. It's nice that each of these goes through each of the different factions. So this one, the only real trick here, this hasn't been active at all so far. So this is a pretty rad artifact, but it's just not, you don't need it. So get this guy out. It doesn't really matter where he goes. What his opening gambit is, when you play him, you pull an artifact which gives you blast. So you can smash across. Get your flying guy out here. And get her done. Alright, on to the third. I definitely found in this set the first one is the most challenging if you don't have a guide, because it's innate to try and kill all the guys, but you have to remember you don't need to. This one again just has a little trick. This is your ranged provoker, so that means this guy can only attack that one. So the instinct is to do this, but every time you do that, you give that health to the general. So you want to do this. He gets that. He only gets 1 health. Run your general up. Take that down. This guy, when he attacks, he's going to dispel him. So that'll take that ranged provoke away. We're going to summon this guy out to give a bonus to our ranged attacker, which will give us 6 damage, which is just enough. Alright, challenge 3 down. Easy. Carry on through. Abyssian, power overwhelming. So this one again, pretty straightforward. This guy gets, every time you summon a Wraithling, this guy gets +2/+2. So let's get some Wraithlings out there. +6/+6, that's pretty rad. We need this artifact, so when we damage a minion, we get a summon. So we'll grab this guy, put him up there. Get that kill. Give this guy a big buff. Walk him across. Finish him off. And 14 damage. 14/17. That is a formidable minion. I would like to have a couple of those walking around my field in any given game. Gotta get me one of them. So on to our last one. Chaos Control. This one's pretty fun. There's kind of a neat mechanic in it. These guys, these Chaos Elementals, when you do damage to them, they just kind of jump around wherever. So this one, we've just got to wait to use that for a sec. We're going to start with this one, so whenever he does damage, he's going to destroy the minion. So our ranged attacker, gonna get that guy dead. Get him dead. Actually, I don't even think you need to use that. I normally do this, and I normally attack with these two guys, and then I use this, which is what you do in a game situation, but for this one, I don't think we even need to do that. Yeah, we totally don't. So, because he has, when he takes damage, he does 1 damage, so does the 5 damage, and that's it. So as you see, guys, super easy to get through, really straightforward. There's a couple of tricks in there, but not much. Next time we'll be doing the Trials of 7 Stars. Thanks for tuning in.